I'm searching for that special place.
Welcome back to another Crashland. We are still working on our bridge. In the last episode, we got the first footing done, and I did mention I was going to do a little bit of work off cam, and I have done so. I finished out the second footing, and I also got, let's see, on my Frostwalker boots, thank you. We also managed to get an entire span done. I'm pretty happy with it. Still needs a little bit of extra detail work, which we're going to get to, and we haven't decided entirely what that's going to look like. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and break these blocks right here. Collect these back, thank you. This was just for measuring. I was trying to measure the distance between the two spans, which I know is 12, and I've already mapped out the next span we're going to work on today, which is going back over here. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I had to do it a couple times just to get the distance kind of the way I want. I might also pull away a little bit of this layer to create more of a curve, and then maybe we'll use some half slabs up in here just to give it a little bit more depth underneath. But all in all, I'm happy. I've made some decent progress. So anyways, I hope you guys are having a great day. It's a Sunday for me. It's the day after our big epic Halloween party that we host every year. It was fantastic. Had about, I don't know, maybe 40 some odd people here, all dressed up in awesome costumes. We had the Brothers Grimm, as our kind of theme this year. So Snow White, Cinderella, all those fairy tales which come from the Brothers Grimm. And so it was good. It was really good. People did some amazing homemade costumes. The winner of one of the prizes we had was the Wicked Queen from Snow White. And her name escapes me, but yeah, she was pretty amazing costume, I have to say, and she made it all herself. Yeah, so that was really cool. We had whole bunch of kids over as well. And there's a bunch of kids costumes that won, and yeah, it was good to see. It was kind of an even number of people making their own costumes versus costumes that were, like store-bought and stuff like that. So that's always good. I like it when the homemade costumes win because, that person's put in some effort, some thought, and it's just, it's just sweet. So yeah, I'm a little tired, I have to say. My voice might be a little raspy. It was a late night. Lots of fun. You know how those parties go. Or maybe you don't. Just depends on what you do. But yeah, it was really good. Had some great conversations with some good friends. So yeah, tossing everything in here. Let's see. So I want to get done today. My goal for today's episode is really just to get the second pier done and get it connected to the land. And I want to do it's not the second tier, sorry, the third pier and the second span. I want to get that done, and this rain is just killing me. I don't think I can sleep, though. Nope. I actually didn't hit it. Oh, I can't sleep. Sweet. I didn't realize it was nighttime. Or can you sleep away the rain? Is that a thing? Whatever. Anyways. Go away, rain. Thank you. Nice. So yeah, I just want to kind of get this span all finished up, and I want to get the terraforming done around here and the terraforming done around there. And that's going to give us kind of an idea. I am going to flood this area as well. So this will be water. In addition to that side, I just want to make this channel a little bit more epic. And then we can also carry our docks over kind of into this area as well. So I think I'm just going to make it simple on myself. I've been trying different techniques. I guess I don't really need to backfill it with bricks. So let's just go ahead and trace out what is going to be our brick foundation, the stuff that we're going to see, and then the rest of it we can leave. Actually, you know what? I don't even know if we're going to be able to see this, but you know what? Let's do it because I might actually tunnel out behind here. I might leave that as it is. Just get rid of this block because we could actually have some fun with that. We could have some kind of underground, cool lit area. I don't know if you've ever been to Paris, but in Paris, all these bridges is kind of what this bridge is inspired by. They have the Seine, which is the river that goes through the center of Paris, and then they have arches like this that cover it, and the boats go underneath here. And then along the shoreline, they also have an arch right here kind of between the pier and what is the bank of the river that's all stone and built up. They also have a kind of like a tunnel, and it's usually pedestrians. Sometimes there's cars as well that go down there, but I thought it'd be pretty cool to have that as well. So I think I'm going to keep that. I'm going to stick to my plan, which is what that was. Okay, this has got to go. Bye-bye. Oh, I missed my beacon. My beacon really provided some good haste over here. That's okay. We'll live. We'll live. And yeah, so we're gonna get this all built up, and then we'll start the curve. It's kind of a tricky curve. I have to really do measurements and pay attention to the other side. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of build it up like an extruder, 3D printer extruder. I'm gonna go 1, 2, and then I'm gonna stop, and then I'm gonna look at what I need to put in. For example, I can already see that the next piece right here should be 2 slabs. So I'm going to put those slabs in place on either side like that. Then it's going to make my life easy. And then there should be, well, there should be 1, 2 in the middle. I think I may have these too far apart then. Let's destroy that and destroy that. Does that mean this pier is too wide? It is possible. I thought I measured it correctly. So from the center, which is this, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. From the center, which there should be no center block. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. There should be no center block at all. I think we may have built this on the wrong angle. Okay, right. We have a technical error. So this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then it should have a block here. Okay, this is not the end of the world. This is not the end of the world. We're just gonna have to pull stuff out a little bit differently. Okay, this is easily solved. So we have an extra row of bricks that we're just going to put in. There we go. That's what it should look like. Now our measurements should be better. Oh well, it happens. It happens. We make mistakes. Not everything can be perfect. As hard as you try, sometimes you just don't measure things quite right. Okay, so if that's the case, then this has definitely got to go bye-bye here. Then it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. That's going to go bye-bye, and that's going to go bye-bye. This will become a block here, and we're going to have to basically push this back by 1 row, like this. Not the end of the world by any stretch of means. Let's just go ahead and cap this properly. It should be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this here is out of place. Again, no big deal. We'll just push it back. A little bit of time wasted. So let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this is going to have to come back like that. And this one as well. And let's get rid of these blocks, and then we can put down these caps, the andesite, polished andesite caps that we've been using to denote the backside. There we go. That looks good. And that, like so, and like that. Okay, so that is going to be our new pier. Perfect. Let's just verify that is actually correct. 1, 2, 3, and I believe that's going to be correct as well. So there's, yes, so 1, 2, 3. Good. Awesome. Also, while we're on the outside here, we should actually take a look, and maybe we'll start putting these pieces in as well, some of these fence foundations, because, let's see here, boop, like that. These are part of the outside structure that we need to put in, like so. And I think I'd like to reclaim these blocks, to be perfectly honest with you. I don't have a ton of the bricks, so let's make sure we don't waste too many of them. Like that. Okay, so because I spent a few hours doing the other side, I'm starting to get a little bit better. I have a little bit better handle on working in the diagonal. It's starting to make a little bit more sense in terms of planning. I'm able to kind of get the gist of it. So if I go like that and I go like that, we should have a 2 wide piece in the middle. Perfect. And then the next piece is going to be not like that. Okay, is basically going to be so in one, so a block on top and a block forward. So we can go ahead and I'm gonna have to pillar up a little bit, make some scaffolding. So we have a block here and a block here. and then it's going to go all the way down, right? So that's going to continue up. Okay, correct. And then it's going to come in, and that's going to be how it'll look. And I think we'll probably just go ahead and backfill this a little bit just to allow me to build a little easier. Okay, so that looks pretty close to what it needs to be. And maybe one right there, right? Correct. Okay, so that's the next layer we've finished. And I don't believe there's... Oh, there are slabs in the corners here. So let's take a look here. On the outside, there's 2 slabs. So we're going to put the 2 slabs right here. Like, is it right up against the edge? It's right above. So we're going to put 2 slabs right there. And then 1 there, right? Yep. And then 2 slabs on the outside and 1 on the inside. 1, 2. Okay. So that's kind of the next part. This is so much easier to build it this way. As I was building it from the top down, the last one, I kind of pillared over and then built downwards. And that was super difficult. It's really quite hard to build up or down, sorry, because it's, I don't know, just the way you're looking at things. It's not so easy. Let's have a little bit of food here. All right, so that is looking pretty good. I have 2 empty spaces. I have 2 empty spaces. So the next thing I need to do is basically bring a row out. And we're going to bring a row out from... Let's see here. We're going to bring a row out from here. I guess. Let's see. We're going to definitely have a piece on there. Yep. We're going to have one there like that. Nope. Not like that. Give me that piece back. Thank you. And we're going to pull a row. Oopie-doop. That'll be okay. Like this. So one out from here. Like that. And definitely one there. So I'm going to come out 2 from here. And then there'll be a stair step in like that. And that'll be our next pattern. Okay, so let's pull the blocks all the way over. Like so. Oop, give me some more blocks. I know I've got lots. And then out like that. And then out like so. So we have a 2 out from the first one. This is, from the first one. So this has got to come out like this. And then we need to put a block here, like that, and like that, and like that. Okay, so that means we have a row like this. This is what I'm looking at, a row of bricks that go around. And we have a row of bricks that go around as well, right? So from here, a row all the way around, which is good. And then we can put 2 slabs right in here like this, 2 keystones. And then on the outside, we can put 1 there and 1 over here. And that is going to take care of pretty much the curve, right? So it's like 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2. And then we have a row of bricks on top of that. So let's just use a really expensive brick andesite, and let's go ahead and add in the necessary bricks. So there's going to be 1 on top of here, and then 1 here, and 1 on top of that one, like so. Boom, boom, boom. And then out like that. And I think we need 1 out here. Nope, not there. 1 out like that. And then I'll do the same thing on the other side. And let's actually break all this andesite. And let's go for a sleepy, because this is not torched up. And you know what happens when things are torched up. You get creeperized, explodified, all that good stuff. Okay. Whew. Just made it in time. Sleepy. Nice. Okay. Wow, that's looking pretty good. It's going pretty fast now. And I think we're pretty set. I think it's mostly about building across now. Let's have a look, see over here. So if we count up, we have, it's too thick from the top. So we can probably pull, come on now. We can probably pull over. Yeah, I definitely think we can pull over. We can just kind of go like this. Build a, this is super annoying, but maybe we go up top and we do this. We'll just pull over the ramp. Not there. And we'll build over to the other side. Let's get rid of this block here. Grab that. And now we'll just pillar over with these bricks. Or horizontally pillar, whatever you want to call it. And we'll get a sense of what needs to be finished out. You have to, yes, I'll get those blocks, don't worry. There we go. Get out of my way. And we finish putting all these in like so. And now we have a connection. So let me just do a bit more work off cam. Let me just get kind of all of the little details done. And then I'll bring you guys back when we're almost finished here. Okay, we're back and we've finished the arch. We finished everything. Sorry, I was just looking at this block going, I thought I got rid of those blocks. But yeah, we've actually finished this side. So our second span, and it's looking, I have to say, it's looking really good. Let's take a step back here, get a feel for the land. I believe everything is in order. I think I got all the blocks in the right place. Definitely still have to dig out the sand a little bit. Not terribly difficult. We'll just kind of come in here. Just go like this. Dig it back a few levels. Be careful not to let the water in just yet. We'll have to bring down the support a little bit. There we go. And then I'm not too sure what we're going to do over here just yet. Let's get down one level here. Get through all the stuff we can get through easily, and then we'll break out the pick. Looks like that's it for that. So this is going to be all flooded shortly. Hey, there's something we haven't seen for a while. A little bit of that iron and some of the granite. Actually, been digging in sand for so long I forgot what those look like. Okay, so the backside is done here. Oh, actually not quite. We have a little bit of work to do up there, but I'm not too worried about that. Let's see. Do I have any torches on me at all? I do have a few torches. Let's just light this up just in case. Don't need any mob spawnages to happen. So this part I think is just going to be a kind of a mix and match. Let's see what kind of blocks we have. I'm going to just kind of rough it in today. I'm not going to spend a ton of time sorting it out. Maybe, let's see, we've got some andesite, which we've got here. Let's put that on our bar. What else do we want? We could use a little bit of cobblestone. And we could use, do we have any gravel? We do have some gravel. Let's mess around with these textures for a little bit. See what we can come up with. Let's get rid of this one lever. I was testing out the redstone on the lamp and I didn't bother doing that. So I'm thinking down here it'll kind of be the same. It'll be this, we'll have a little bit, oh, you know what we need? Do we have any of that on us? I don't see it. Don't see it. So we got that. And andesite. There it is, some cracked stone brick. A little bit of this. I definitely need to go through and make the path, the sides of the bricks, all that stuff a little bit more messy. Let's see, do I have just cobblestone? There we go, a little bit of that. And just some plain normal stuff. And this will be kind of simulating the fact that this is definitely a polished area. Let's put in some of this, a little bit of cobblestone, a little bit of andesite, some cracked bricks in here, some normal bricks, and then we can kind of get a feel for what is essentially a worn path of sorts. Oops. Let's try that out. Yeah, that's going to look good. And then on this side, I think we'll probably want to bring it up as well. We'll probably, do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, maybe like that. Get some bricks in there, like so, just to make it feel like it's supported. This would be, something that would still be fairly built up, I think. You might need to give it a little bit of a gap here, just because of the curvature. This might need to get pushed back a little bit, just to give us a little bit more space to maneuver. It feels a little claustrophobic at the moment, so maybe we just dig back one level here like that. Pull it back maybe just a little bit more, and then we'll have to pull this all down as well. Man, I love that sound. Just the sound of destruction and terraforming. Such a nice feeling sound. Okay, not there. Let's put that in there, and a little cobblestone like so. A little cracked brick there. One maybe there. You know, just kind of mismatching the detail, trying to make it look like it's a well-used, worn path. Maybe that, and then one over there. A little andesite, cobblestone. And we can actually take advantage of the smooth stone that's here too as well. Put some andesite next to it, and then a cracked brick. And maybe right here we'll just do a normal one. Like that. Yeah, it's coming alive. It feels like it needs a little something else. But we'll figure that out. This is just to give you an example. I'm definitely going to do some more work on this. Sort it out a little bit. Get a kind of a different feel. I'm probably going to add some other textures. Maybe some wood. Let's get rid of these bricks here. Bring back this wall just a wee bit more. It's like shaving a tree. You just got or a bush actually. You're just kind of taking it back just a bit. There you go. That feels a bit better. That's going to give us a little bit more room because this is such a steep arch here. So yeah, I think that's going to about do it for today's episode. We sure accomplished a lot. I'm very happy with it. This bridge is coming a long way. We still have to do the top, which I'm really excited about. Kind of especially over here is where it's going to get a little fatter. We're going to take advantage of the island that exists, and we'll build out a little bit more. But also, I really do want to get buildings hanging off of here as well with a little bit of separation. So I imagine it's probably going to be about maybe the yay tall. So anyways, we'll do that. So if you guys like this video, make sure to bang on that like button down below. Crash that subscribe button. As always, I'd love to hear from you in the comments down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you've got any ideas of how I can spruce it up. Any changes, modifications, ideas, always welcome in the comments. Also, if you want to send me pictures of your ideas, you can do so on Twitter at BoomBangCrashed. All the information's in the description down below. And that's going to be it for today. My name is Crash, and I'm out.